What up, Internet? Captain Redbeard's back. I'm on the Parkway. I'm going to do a Parkway video. I hate this road so much. You know, and to all the people, really none of you guys sent me any messages about this, but I've had comments and people actually say to me in person, like, about the whole filming while driving thing. I mean, look, I'm not doing anything to the camera. I never do anything to the camera when I'm filming. All I do is hit the button. So I take my, you know, I remove one hand off the wheel, hit the button, and then just start talking, and then I do the same thing to turn it off. So there's really no, like, camera shooting or filming with my hands involved. It's just talking. I do look at the camera occasionally, but then I have a clear view of what's going on, and I'm in the slow lane by myself. Usually I film in the neighborhood. So I just wanted to say it, all right? I have another debate topic for you guys. I wanted to ask the YouTube forum what everybody thinks about this whole Iran nuclear thing that's going on right now. You know, and then also as a side blurb, I'd like to ask everybody's opinion, because a lot of my viewers are in America. I'd like to ask you guys what your opinion is on the fact that, like, you know, Americans seem to think, and, you know, forgive me if I'm wrong here, Americans seem to think that it's okay for, like, us to have a nuclear arsenal, right? It's okay for us to have this. But if anybody else in the world enriches uranium or starts to go down the road of having nuclear weapons, we freak out, right? Like, freak out. And it's kind of an interesting thing. Like, you got to wonder, first off, why we freak out so much. Is it because subconsciously we, as the people in our government, know that we make the most mistakes and that we have the most enemies? Is that the reason why we freak out? Or, I mean, is it because we feel that in America, for some strange reason, that we should be allowed to have a big arsenal of nuclear weapons, even though we've shown that we're not responsible with nuclear weapons at all? I mean, we've shown that we're not responsible with nuclear, period. Human beings are not responsible with nuclear, period, but that's a whole other video. You know, so it's just kind of a thing that I wonder. What are your thoughts on this? I mean, you know, it's just like, a lot of the problems with people, I think, is if they had the ability to put themselves in other people's shoes and see how they view, you know, the other position, a lot of shit would not happen, like a lot of bad stuff. So, you know, just think how other countries feel. Like, how would you feel if you were born in Iran and, you know, you're just trying to live like you live here, and you keep hearing about these Americans who basically have the world's largest nuclear arsenal and military, and we're always doing fucked up shit. And they're not even letting us just get enough to fucking defend ourselves. You know what I mean? Check that out. Like, how fucked up is that? I mean, just look at it in the flip side. That's really all I'm asking. I mean, you know, I know there's always two angles you can look at it, and, you know, Lord knows I don't live in Iran. I don't know what the hell's going on in that country, but there's got to be, I would think, a certain amount of fear mongering going on here. So, what are your thoughts? Hit the comment section, video response, whatever you want to do. Always remember to subscribe. It does support the channel. Like the video, share it, comment, love it, rub it, kiss it. That's it. Peace.